my name is Agata. Welcome in Agata's Cottage. It's Friday Sews time. Hashtag Friday Sews was started by Jen from Today in Jen's Sewing Room. Under this hashtag, you will get a lot of vlogs every week, and we are sharing our plans, our makes, a bit about our life, sometimes a fabric haul. It's like a chat with a friend. And during December, we also have additional hashtag that Rachel from the French Seam come up with. It's Festive Friday Sews. I hope you will join me and watch all the videos that are posted under both hashtags. In addition, there is one more hashtag I would like to recommend. It's Sewing Vlogmas Tour. It's 24 days advent calendar that my friend Samantha and I come up with. Every day you get a different vlogger and you will get a different video. Sometimes it's tutorial, sometimes it's day in the life, it could be unboxing, or it could be special mission from Santa. I will post the link to the playlist below. Go check them out. What I'm wearing is one of my most favorite makes ever. It's Vera top by Forget Me Not Patterns. It's free pattern and I love it. It has those big sleeves with long cuffs and they're voluminous. And I made mine in viscose jersey I got from Ecobee a few years ago. I love it so much that actually I love this print so much that when I saw in another shop a remnant of the fabric with the same print, I just had to get more. So I have it in my stash wherever this top or the other one that I have in this print will be no longer wearable. It's very comfortable top, so I highly recommend you give Vera top a try. It's one of my go-to when I need a top or a blouse to be a little bit more dressy but look okay with just jeans. Question of the week is, are we still sewing Christmas gifts and what we are hoping to get under our Christmas tree? So yes, of course, I am still sewing Christmas gifts. I'm a bit behind, but there's nothing I can do. It's just life. We had few busy weeks and unfortunately I can't catch up and I cannot keep up, which is kind of normal because usually during December, even though I plan things ahead and I do my best to get things done, there is always something coming up. But you know, it's life. I have gift for Alice done, so that's the most important thing, and I will get on with gift for Chris today and hopefully I will have it done tomorrow afternoon. I still need to finish 2 gifts for my 2 neighbors, but I needed black bias tape and I was completely out and I wasn't in the mood for making bias tape because I needed a good few meters. So I placed an order with one of the local Irish shops, but about that later. What I'm getting for Christmas is a dress form, finally. It's not a surprise gift because of course I knew, and it's not a dress, it's not a new, it is a new, but it wasn't bought in the shop. So few weeks ago, one of the local charity shops posted on their website that they have a dress form, a new dress form for a certain price available. So I messaged them and I asked, is it still available? So they told me that they can hold it off for 2 or 3 days if I know I want to take it. So I talked to Chris, and so Chris, Alice and Chris's sister bought the dress for me as a Christmas gift. I cannot wait it. I didn't use it or anything. It's waiting in the attic for the Christmas morning. I decided I'm gonna be a good girl and not get my hands on it earlier. And basically that's all what I wanted for Christmas. I don't like, I have everything I need. As long as Alice and Chris are healthy and happy, I'm okay with whatever else life brings. Now, what I made in the last few weeks. So I haven't been here for Friday Sews last week. Life just got crazy busy. I did post a tutorial for embroidery hoop decorations day before, so I hope you had the chance to look at it. If not, I will leave link down below. And I actually finished last batch of those decorations yesterday. They are ready to be gifted, so I just cannot wait to pass them on to some friends and family. And then I did a lot of stuff with one fabric. When I went a few weeks ago to Fabric Outlet with my friend Benita, I got this gorgeous lush dark turquoise petrol kind of fabric. I got 1 meter, and I knew I want to use as much of it as possible, and it had just scraps left. I managed to make 1 messenger bag, 3 smaller like a medium size cosmetic pouches, 1 larger cosmetic pouch, 2 small zipper like a coin pouches, 1 glass case, 1 drawstring bag, and 2 cozy pouches by Incomplete Stitches. So basically I managed to make 11 items with 1 meter of fabric. Of course, for the lining I used other fabrics, so basically you could count that I got 11 items made with 2 meters of fabric. I just use remnants I had in my stash, or offcuts, or random fat quarters, just to get things done. And I love how everything turned out. I will pop the picture here. So the taco pouches were made using tutorials by Rayleigh Blake Design. The small zipper pouches were just my own spur of the moment inventions. The Incomplete Stitches, the cozy pouches are by Incomplete Stitches, and they were gift for Chris's work, Christmas like a Secret Santa, and I love how they turned out. And what else? A drawstring bag was just my own creation, and the messenger bag actually was inspired by the tote bag tutorial that Adam from Adam Sews recently posted on his YouTube channel. So I didn't go with his measurements because I just had the piece of fabric left, and I just used his method to do my own measurements. I calculated the length of the side panel by just measuring around it and making it slightly bit longer just in case, and then I just trim it when I was close to it. But I loved how it turned out. Alice liked it too, and it was gift for her main teacher. So I did a lot with that fabric. Plus, what else I did? I did a few more drawstring bags, but I don't have pictures. They were just quickly made before things were gifted in them. And I made bag for Alice, and I will show you the bag for Alice. I'm extremely proud of this bag. So the pattern is Luna bag, and it's Adam Sews pattern, and it's gorgeous. So I'm not sure if you will be able to see it, but I quilted in between all the dragon scales, and I put inside this bag, so a pocket panel and the back panel I put batting. So I put lining piece, and the lining is in this gorgeous rainbow stripe. So I put the lining piece, batting, back foam, and then cotton canvas on the top. And all cotton canvas, back foam, and lining are, plus the webbing for the strap, are from Ecobee Fabrics. I had in my stash the rainbow zips and uh, all the hardware is actually used from my old bag that wasn't longer usable, but the hardware was still in perfect shape. So and the little label is in my stash. What I did wrong, because basically that's what happened, I was putting the binding on the pocket piece, and instead of putting it the way the directional pattern would go, I actually put it on the bottom and I stitched it, and then I realized what I did. And it's my fault because I was watching vlogs and I was more concentrating on what was happening on the screen versus what I was doing. So I decided, okay, I'm just gonna lift the pattern piece a bit and just make this gap here smaller, and I added the lining piece again, sorry, the binding piece again on the top, and it turned out cute. Can't wait to see her reaction. And yeah, if you are interested in making bag that's suitable for Kindle, I highly recommend it. I did had to put the binding twice around the back because I didn't, when I was going into the curve, instead of slightly stretching it so it will go in easier, I just actually loosened it up and it was making weird things, so I unpick it. But I just love it. I think I'm gonna make myself something similar, maybe bigger, because I normally need bigger bags, but it's just so cute. The next thing I made this week is the jumper for Alice. So basically she came over to me on Tuesday and told me, oh mommy, I need to wear my Christmas jumper on Thursday. And I was like, why? Because we have a Christmas assembly, etc. So I thought, okay, let me check your Christmas jumper. Alice wore this year jumper we made 2 years ago, and it had all those decorations that she put herself, but some of those decorations were glued with the glue or hot glue, or they were hand stitched, and you know, they were at various stages of falling off basically. And this unfortunately it needed to be hand washed, and she wore it for 3 occasions already, and then on Sunday she had the scouting Christmas and she wore it for that, and they were gluing some stuff and doing some decorations, and this jumper just needs proper wash. Unfortunately my dermatitis attacked my hands and basically my skin is cracking really badly, so hand washing is not an option for me for next few weeks until they will heal. So the quickest thing was to open Stash Hub, show her all the Christmassy fabrics I have, and let her choose which fabric she wants. Then we picked the pattern, or we did the other way around, I don't remember. And then basically I had the pattern traced already and extended the sleeves and everything to match what she needs. She asked me could I get the band on the bottom so it will be slightly longer, because she likes where the jumpers are longer. And in 2 hours it was done. So I will pop the picture here. I use Specky Seamstres gorgeous kitty tape to finish the neckline, and I just love how it turned out. And I'm hoping to do the tutorial how I do stuff like that over Christmas break. We will see how it goes. We decided to go with white ribbing just to bring the white of the snowflakes in a little bit more, and I just love how it turned out. Fabric is from my stash. I think I got it in Poland 3 or 3.5 years ago. I don't remember exactly, and it's just gorgeous on her. She said it looks like a Northern Lights, and she is right. So that's all the things that I made recently. And I finished yesterday a lot of embroidery decorations, but I think I mentioned that. I will put sorry, I will put the picture or video with all the decorations that I finished yesterday. Sorry, I had to pause it there for a second. Now I will show you quickly all the things I got recently, and I am going for a fabric ban, except for one exemptions. I got the lovely voucher for Carlo Fabrics for Christmas, so I'm planning to use it. And my friend Benita and I are going to Carlo Fabrics on the 27th of January, assuming there won't be any snow or frost. So we are planning to go there and, you know, go somewhere for lunch, etc. So if you would like to join us, let me know and I will message you on Instagram. So what I got. First, I will show you what I got in my box from the Specky Seamstres, because I haven't had the chance to show you last week. I bet you've seen this because a lot of people have Specky Seamstres subscription box, but I just love this bias tape. It's a little bit festive, but not too festive. And it says, please look after me and after yourself too. So I will bring it here. Hopefully you can see it. It's just gorgeous tape. And then I got a packet of the scrap binding. So basically you get 3 pieces of bias tape in 3 different designs, and they are at least 50 centimeters each, and this bag cost £2, and I got all 3 of those. I'm most excited about the Explorer thingy because I will be doing a hoodie for Chris for scouting, and I think that would be perfect bias tape, just team-wise, for the back of his hood. I also got this gorgeous patch. You know I love everything with fruit, so oh, sorry, it flew away. Oh, got it back. And I also got those small labels, and some of them are very similar to the designs of the bias tape, and some of them are like miniature versions of their patches, or they are sewing labels, so they will go onto my future makes. Okay, and I already know who gets which label. So now things I got. So first of all, 2 weeks ago my friend Amanda and I went to Fabric Outlet, and we had fabulous time. Like, it was like we spent 2 hours looking through fabrics and, you know, picking up what we like and then editing our choices. We did got a lot of fabrics, but it was well worth it. So I picked fabric for Alice coat. I'll pop the picture here. I have them all already washed and they're in the bag in the storage space because I needed to clear out things for Christmas time, so I don't have them with me. I only have things that arrived over last 2 days and have been washed. So I also got some velour for me for outfit for New Year's Eve, and some white ribbed like a ribbed jersey. It's viscose jersey with, I think, polyester, but it's very thin. It's something that I'm planning to make a cowl neck maybe, or another Vera top. I haven't decided yet. I got a viscose twill for Rhapsody dress. I got a linen viscose blend for Chris's summer shirt, but all those fabrics were €5 a meter, so I just couldn't say no. And I probably got something more, but I just don't remember what. We had brilliant time. We were chatting and we were giggling, and it was just great to actually go fabric shopping in person with someone else who can spot fabrics that you might not look at first yourself, but then when someone pointed them out, it's like, oh, actually I love that. And Amanda found for me the white viscose rib knit, and it's gorgeous. So now what else I got? So I had delivery from, actually, okay, I had 2 deliveries from Ecobee. Mainly because Chris asked me could I make him a hoodie for scouting, so I needed light gray brushed French terry for his hoodie. So it's actually drying now on the drying rack. And Elvie had delivery of the Alpine fleece, and I promised Alice school trousers in it, because sometimes when it's frosty her trousers aren't warm enough, even though they are made in like a French terry and they are lightweight brushed French terry, but still she wanted something slightly warmer. So I got the charcoal color. I don't have it here, it's already in the attic because it's been washed. And I have got turquoise and red, and I will show you both of them. So the charcoal one is a cotton and polyester mix. Turquoise and red are viscose and polyester mix, and that's the turquoise one. So it's like a teal more like than the turquoise, and it's super lush on the inside. So Alice wants a set joggers and hoodie with whatever is left, so I will have enough of the gray to make her trousers, and between the remnants from making trousers from this and remnants from making trousers from the gray one, I will have enough to make her a hoodie. So I got 1.5 meter of each of those colors, and I got for myself red. Actually, you will see the theme in my fabric shopping over last few days, the one for me. So I got this lush red. It's like a tomato red, and it's just fabulous, and it's kind of like a orangey on the inside, but I think it will be lovely. So I'm thinking of making a hacked undercover hoodie by Ellie and Mac, or there's one of the what it's called, of the petite stitchery hoodies that I haven't made, and I'm considering that one. I'll pop the picture of the one that I'm considering, but we will see. But it's just fabulous. Chris told me that I should make myself just a cardigan with the hood, but I ordered 1.5 meters, so that wouldn't be enough for that. I also got one of the new French terry, printed French terries Elvie got. It's very monochrome look. Okay, am I holding it right? No, it's right. Look at those roses. Aren't they fabulous? So I'm planning just a plain jumper, just a plain old jumper in this. It's just fabulous print, and it will be very, like, you can dress it up or dress it down kind of thing. I got for Alice the jersey with stripes, the ombre stripes, and I also got for Chris ombre stripes just in green, and for myself I got the pink and red, like a, actually it's not pink, it's purple, red, and like a burgundy. So that one for me. And then I saw this fabric, and I've been putting it into my basket for last few weeks, and then I just had to get it. I was like, no, I will regret if I won't get it, because I know that this color will look good on me, and I know it will be nice and cozy. And it's this. Isn't that cute? So I'm just gonna make plain drop shoulder jumper in this, and yeah, it's super cozy. It's lightweight brush. It's like a sweatshirt thing, so it's very soft, and it will be warm but not too warm. And the last fabric from Ecobee, I also got some lime color jersey and red jersey and like a silvery gray jersey, but they're all drying now, so I'm just gonna leave them there. I got this viscose rib knit. It's very drapey. I just love the drape of it. So I haven't decided yet what I'm gonna make with it, but I had a thought today that I want to recreate my ready-to-wear vest I had for years, and I want to hack the idea and make it as a vest, like a sleeveless dress, very straightforward. So I'm thinking of using a tutorial by Alisa from Thoughtful Creativity. She recently had a tutorial how to make a kind of sleeveless vest in something warm and fuzzy. So I'm thinking of going with this idea, but just doing the cowl neck ornament and making it just above the knee with small slips. We will see, you know how it is. I might change my mind. So unless you have any suggestions, but if you have suggestions, let me know. And the last fabric delivery was today, actually, from Fabric Counter. So I needed to get more bias tape, and then there was a message on Fabric Counter website or Facebook on Wednesday afternoon that the cutoff date for Christmas deliveries is Wednesday 10 p.m. So I thought, okay, that's the only place that can get me black bias tape ASAP. So I got, I think, 8 meters of just plain black bias tape, and then I thought, you know, it's just silly to pay €5 for delivery when the bias tape costs around €5. I'm gonna have a look what else they have, and they had a fabric that I've been eyeing for ages. Christmas fabric. Isn't that fabulous? So it's all those peppermint, like candy canes and drops and candies, and it's just fabulous. So what I'm planning to use this fabric for is on my Christmas tree skirt, because imagine our Christmas tree doesn't have a skirt. So I want to make one, and it just will be simple, you know, the kind of like a triangles, and I want to use this as panels, or kind of like what it's called, sashing, that's the word. I want to use this fabric as sashing. So Chris spotted that I'm looking at what they have, and he told me, oh, actually that orange looks nice. It was orange cotton jersey. I might want that orange for a t-shirt. So I got him orange t-shirt, and I got him red t-shirt, sorry, red, orange jersey and red jersey for the t-shirts. So hopefully I will make them for him soon, because his t-shirts are getting a little bit, some of his t-shirts are getting a little bit off. You know, he's been using most of them for 3 years, so they do need to be replaced soon. These are all the things I wanted to share with you today. I hope you will tell us in comments, do you have any special Christmas traditions? Is there anything you are looking forward to find under your Christmas tree? Actually, are you decorating Christmas tree? We put ours together last weekend. It was a lot of work, but we love how it turned out. I noticed that we have a good few new subscribers here. Thank you for joining us. I hope you will stick around and you will enjoy our content. Alice and I are very excited every time when the number goes up. Thank you so much for watching. I hope I will see you here on the 24th of December for the final video of our sewing vlogmas tour. Don't forget, clean your sewing machine and change your needle. Happy sewing! Bye!